I've been in a lot of dark places for a long time and nobody knew, and I had to find happiness in it. Like, I started to, and that's really what Stay True is about. It's about self-love. And I used to really hate the way my body looked and the way my skin was, and I wore glasses and I hated the way my teeth were. It was just, I was like killing myself with self-doubt. And I just I gotta make a change. I gotta do something for me. So I started working out real crazy, real heavy, and ended up losing all this weight, and it gained so much confidence. And I didn't do it for other people to say, hey, you look good. I did it so that I would feel good. I had to find happiness in it. And me doing that, like working out, it brought me out of a depression.
Because I be wondering like what artists are doing behind the scenes. Of course, I see me. I'm just a person viewing. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
It should be crazy. It'd be stressful.
For real?
Yeah, especially because I work a regular job too, so I be having to take off just to get stuff done and prepared just to get ready for a show, rather it's that day or the next day. And even when I do take a half a day off, I'm still rushing trying to get stuff done. I'm a female, so I gotta get my nails done, my feet done, my hair done. I do my own makeup, but sometimes I don't feel like doing it, so I have other people do it. That take time. Gotta find the right outfits, right shoes. Sheesh. That's a lot.
Y'all do got a lot. Me, go take a shower, put my shirt on, my jeans on. We ready to go. Get a haircut you want to, But hey, that's about it.
I wish it ain't that simple.
Well, you got to show the world so they can see.
What they say, you gotta stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I'm gonna meet when I'm out there, so I gotta be performance ready. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, oh, she's ready. She got the voice, she got the song, she got the look. So Facts. I gotta be extra.
That's one thing I like about artists though. Y'all never know who's out there in that crowd. It could be somebody out there ready to, give you some bread or put you on, you said, it's all about who you know.
Hell yeah. I just want to be in the right place at the right time. That's it. I'm about to put you on.
Yep. It's going to happen. I mean, you just threw it out there, so.
I know. You got to speak it into existence.
That's what you got to do. You ready to roll?
Yep.
Let's get it. Ladies, young boys, girls, welcome back to Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host, Jay Gaines, over here today. We got Sianah over here.
Gang, gang.
Hey. Good intro. How you feeling today?
I feel great. I'm lit.
You lit?
Yeah, I'm lit.
Oh, that's perfect then. That's the way to come on the podcast. You feel me?
Lit
for
off
real,
life,
y'all. You gotta come. Yeah, be lit off life for real.
Yes.
That's dope. That's dope. So let everybody know about you, know what you do, etc., etc. The biography.
Not really. They don't. I ain't out there like that.
Go for it.
Pretty much from Cleveland or Euclid. I'm a Euclidean. I started doing music seriously 2 years ago.
Okay.
But I've been singing all my life in the church. I got 2 pastors as parents and stuff. So I was praise and worship team, all of that stuff. And then one day I was just I got to be myself.
Right.
I got to shine for me, So I just started writing again, writing music, writing lyrics, and went to the studio with Shango. I don't know if any Shango up there. He's a Go Shine Beats is his slogan, his logo and stuff, and he was the first guy I linked with, and we did Stay True. And
that's dope.
I just went from there.
Stay True was your first? Really?
Yeah. And it's crazy because a lot of people don't even know the breakdown of Stay True.
Can you break it down for us?
Stay True is literally 2 different pieces pushed into one.
Right.
I wrote the poem months before I even wrote the song. And I was laying in the bed one night, just up, couldn't sleep. And I was listening to it and I was like, oh, I got a show coming up. What I'm about to do?
Right.
So I just started writing lyrics. And then I was like, oh, these lyrics.
That's dope.
And this poem, they're go together. So I put it together and then it was just phew. And I was yeah.
I didn't know that was your first piece of work.
Yeah. It was my first
release.
August 31st, 2017. Gang, gang.
so let's go rewind back real quick. You said both your parents are pastors. Oh, so you grew up as the pastor girl. No, the what do they call it again?
Church girl.
The church girl.
Yeah, that was my. Yeah, that was me.
I got a question. Have you ever read the whole Bible?
No, I tried.
Yeah.
I went to this school called Second New Hope Christian Academy, somewhere in Hood, Buckeye area. And in the 4th grade, I think it was, my teacher was like, I got this Bible and I want to see who can read it all. So I was like, bet, I'm down for the challenge.
Yep.
I got halfway through it and I was like, yeah, here you go.
Listen, the Bible has a lot. I try to read it too, that's a lot to read.
Oh my gosh.
And it's so much as you reading that, like, sheesh.
And the crazy thing is so many meanings behind what you're actually reading, and that's why it takes so long, because you could read the same story over and over, just like a movie. You go to the movies, you watch that movie 5 times, and every time you watch it, you're gonna find something new.
That's true.
The same thing about the same way the Bible is. You could read the same story over and over and over again. Every single time, you're gonna find something new. And the crazy thing is when you're reading it, it always has something to do with what you're going through in life. Relates to it some kind of way. It's crazy.
I agree a lot, actually. I haven't read the Bible in a while, but when I did used to read it, every time you do read like a new part of it or the same part, it feel like it relates to you in some type of way. It depends if what you're going through at the time too.
Yep. Or somebody who's going through it.
Boom. So everything's in the Bible then, pretty much.
Yep.
For sure. Yep. Well, so you had a show this weekend, I see. Can you let us know about that show?
Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Like, I'm still high off that show. Like,
dope.
It was so crazy. The vibes, like, that's one thing that a lot of people don't really understand. Like, when you're a indie artist, underground artist, the crowd participation is important. You know, whether you know that person's song or not. And when I perform, I usually try to teach people my lyrics, because I'm not Beyonce. They don't know my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I try to teach them the lyrics so they can vibe with me. And when you participate, it hypes the artist up, which makes us perform even harder, which makes the show even doper. So it was great. I did Stay True. The girl who put me on requested that one. So I did that, and Forever, which has been everybody's favorite so far off the EP.
Dope. That's dope. So do you get like stage fright in a way, like sometimes, or?
Yeah, sometimes. Like, I did a national anthem a couple Fridays ago, and for some reason, I was so nervous. Like, I was shaking and everything, and I'm not usually like that. But when I did the halftime show with my song, I was fine. Yeah. Yeah, so, and then, like, before this last show that I did, I had a little bit nerves, but by the time I got up on stage, I was like, let's get it. Like, I'm ready.
Yep. I guess before, everybody, when you get out there, it's like, that's home to you, for real.
Yeah, you're on stage.
I freeze up. I'll be out there. All right, y'all. But that's dope. And I did peep that you did do a national anthem on that. Anthem, tripping. Yeah. And that's dope. Like, that probably would be nerve-wracking, dude, though. I guess
and I didn't have a mic.
You didn't have a mic?
Nope.
You did that pretty good.
No mic.
Oh, shit.
No music.
Why didn't y'all give her a mic?
They didn't have one. So, like, what happened was... My best friend Jalen, she plays for Cleveland Blaze. Shout out to Cleveland Blaze. She plays for the Cleveland Blaze, and she was putting everything together for that game that day. So she hit up the DJ, who's just DJ Scant. I don't know if you know him, but he's raw. And he asked if they had mics, and she was like, yeah, we're good on mics. So he was like, okay, well, I don't have any, so whatever. So we get to the show. I mean, we get to the game, and nobody has mics. So coach is like, you can sing it a cappella? No mic? I was like, I guess so. Yeah. So I'm like, I went to the middle, and usually you have everybody like stand up, President National. Nobody knew what was going on, so I just had to start singing. So I just started singing. I'm like, church girl about to come out, because I gotta hit that range. And it was crazy because I was gonna sing the song in a higher pitch than when I did it, but wanted to, but because I had to sing louder, I had to like lower my pitch. So a lot of the runs and stuff I wanted to do, I couldn't. I was like, whatever. So
you did your thing though. Yeah, that shit was dope. I saw the video on Instagram. So you learned how to sing in church? Is that where you learned that? Okay.
Yeah, my grandmother, she was the one who told me that I was going to be musically talented. She said I was sitting on the floor in the kitchen. I think she was like washing the dishes or cooking or something. Right. And she was humming The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow from Annie, which is my favorite movie.
Turn up.
So she said she was humming that, and I didn't pay her any attention. And then she said, next thing you know, I'm humming it back. I didn't know the words. I was a baby, but she was like, I was humming it back. And she was like, at that moment, I knew you were musically inclined. And
shout out to grandma. Grandma be knowing everything, man. That wisdom is a whole nother ball game.
Hell yeah.
That's dope. So what was like? So the first song you made was the one you just what's it called again?
Stay True.
I'm fucking up. So do you try to make one before that? Like just throw one out there?
Like a song?
Yeah.
I wrote here and there, but I never wrote a full song.
Yeah.
Like, I never completed anything. I had notebooks with half songs, half lyrics, and stuff like that. So, but Stay True was the full song I ever wrote.
Yeah, and I
First
fuck
full
with
song I
that
ever
video,
wrote.
too.
Thank you.
That video is dope. Was that, like, over there at Squire's Castle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Logan Kingston. Yes.
Yeah.
That's my dude. You know what's crazy is I wasn't even supposed to do a music video to that song.
Word?
I was supposed to do a music video, Friend Zone. But the concept that I had for Friend Zone, I couldn't get it situated because there's so much legal stuff you got to go through to shoot at certain places.
Word?
So, like, I'll just give the details. I wanted to do Friend Zone like a real hype, fun, bubbly type thing, like how Ella Mai did Boot Up.
Yeah.
She did it at the amusement park. I wanted to do Friend Zone, something like that. But I couldn't find an amusement park. So I was like, okay, bet. We'll do it at a skating rink.
Right.
But I couldn't find a skating rink that would let me do it.
United Skates.
I called them,
Oh,
but
they
they
was
said
on trash.
that they had to listen to the song first to make sure that it was appropriate because their brand was going to be on there.
Right.
So I was like, okay. So I emailed the lady. She never got back to me. So I hit up Playmore, and he was all down for it and stuff. But his, like, in order to do a music video, it has to kind of be quiet because you have to play the song. So it was hard trying to get it.
Yeah.
The skating rink, I would have had to like book it out private or do it when there was nobody there. Like, I don't got that type of bread.
Hey, it may come soon, though.
I'm
Yeah, you gotta throw that shit out there, you dig?
yeah.
So what artists like inspires you?
Let's see. Who's inspiring to me? Queen Naja is my top right now. Like, I freaking love her. I don't know. Like, I've never been like starstruck before. Like, if Chris Brown was to walk in here right now, I'd be like, "What's up?"
Hey, come have a seat.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be like, "Oh my God, you're
Right.
Chris Brown." But Queen Naja, like, I just something wrong with me.
Yeah, she dope. I used to watch her on YouTube before she started singing and everything. Well, I think she been singing, but before she like blew up with it. That's
Yeah.
dope. What's your favorite song by her?
My favorite song. Oh, that's hard. I think I like Bad Boy.
I never heard that one.
Yeah. I think that's my favorite so far.
I gotta check it out.
Bad
Let me put
Boy.
that on my phone real quick.
She got a song with this artist. His name's DDG.
Yes, that's my brother.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the reason why I started vlogging.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, I don't know him. No.
I was about to say.
It feel like I do. Shout out to DDG.
Yes.
Because he's another YouTuber I used to watch. I used to watch him like every single day, and I saw this guy literally go from living in his mama's crib to college to a big time artist. You know, a millionaire. I was like, I can do that shit too. I can't rap, but you know, yeah.
He's
Facts.
dope. Did you hear the song they got together?
Yep.
Oh my
Hold
gosh,
up.
that song's so dope. Like, so crazy.
It is. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Inspirational as hell.
Shout out to DDD.
I got a question.
DDG.
DDG.
DDD. It just came off so smooth.
It did. I went along with like, yeah.
I stuttered his name.
So do you travel? You like to travel?
Oh yeah, I just started traveling. Like last year?
Oh, that's good.
My
Shit.
first place. We went to Atlanta for my 24th birthday.
Turn up. How was Atlanta?
It was okay. Like, their
Oh,
clubs
shit.
are so bougie.
Really? I can believe it though. I never been in clubs.
We went to the Gold Room. It was packed in there, and everybody was just standing looking around.
Sound about
You know,
right.
me and my ratchet friends and my ratchet family, we over there, twerking, all types of stuff. We lit, and everybody else just standing around bougie. I was like, oh, wow. But one of our Lyft drivers told us that we need to go to, like, the hood places, because they said, like, the Gold Room compound and stuff like that, they, like, all about what you got, how much money you got, what you wearing type
status.
situation. But we went to the compound and ended up sitting in VIP with NFL players.
Really? And that's the compound. Now, was that downtown or where's that
I
at?
don't know where it was.
I don't understand why people go to the club and just stand around. I don't understand that. That's why I don't go to clubs too much, because every time I go, only thing I see is this.
Yep.
Or people just nodding their head a little bit like, man, what?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't pay, definitely the fellas, y'all didn't pay to get in here about $25, you know what I mean?
Well, let's not even talk about what you bought to wear to the club to get in there. The time that you took to do your makeup and your hair for you to just stand there. Like, no, I'm about to switch this off.
So you don't be you be partying, you don't stand there?
Yeah. Well, I'm really not a club person. Like,
Yeah.
if it's one of my friends' birthdays or something like that and they want to kick it, I'm down, but I gotta be lit. Like, I gotta be lit.
You gotta be, what's your favorite drink?
I'm a wine drinker.
You a wine drinker?
I'm a wine drinker.
All right. Do you drink the sweet wine or the dry wine?
Sweet.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can down a whole bottle of Barefoot Moscato.
Moscato, your favorite kind? You know, me too. I try that red wine stuff, and it's too dry.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Have you ever had reggae?
Reggae.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Is that a
It's a
wine?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like it's red. There's reggae red and reggae blush. The blush is my favorite. The red is pretty cool too. And then I think they got one that's sangria.
Reggae.
Yeah, go to your local liquor store and I bet you they have it in there.
No, yeah, is that like a brand of the? Okay, I gotta check them out because the only
gonna
wine
say
I
reggae
drink
on
is the barefoot one and another one. That nasty wine.
Shutter?
No, sangria. It's like in that black bottle with the little colors on it. Oh, she not hip.
Yeah,
Oh, you hip? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's trifling.
It is. You know, I was drinking that last year. I don't know why. Probably because it was a trend, and it hit me one day. I was like, "Ugh, this shit is nasty."
Yeah, it's gross.
I guess because it got me lit quick, but fuck that. I like Douce though.
Douce, I've never had that before.
Whoa, we need to get her some Douce, y'all. Oh my gosh, somebody send her some in. Send some Douce in.
I'm gonna die. I think the strongest liquor I ever had a shot of was pure white Hennessy.
Pure. Oh, that's the stuff you get off the boat. Yeah.
I think I grew hair on my chest that day.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry to say this, y'all. I think Hennessy is nasty.
Yes, I do too.
Oh, you do too?
I've had black and I've had white.
Yeah,
I've had all the top shelf Hennessy's and they're all disgusting.
Yeah. I only had black and the regular.
It gets smoother the more expensive, but they're still gross.
Yeah, it's still, when you take a shot of Hennessy, you feel that just...
You feel that for a couple days.
Yeah.
It's like mega heartburn as soon as you swallow.
I'm cool. It tastes like, I don't know. I'm cool on that. I'm sorry. I'm a smooth. Just give me some Douce or mix me up a drink or something. But that's cool though. So like, what's the word that you would like to go to, travel to?
That I haven't been yet.
That you haven't been, yep.
There's a lot of places. I haven't been a lot of places.
Hey.
Out of the country wise, I probably would want to go. I want to go to Thailand because I love elephants.
Yes. I was just saying that. Yep.
I love elephants. Like, I have a tapestry in my room. It's the elephants. I got a whole bunch of elephant figurines. Like, I love elephants. And there, you can ride the elephants, play with the elephants, talk to the elephants.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think out of the country, it would be Thailand. Local, it's a lot of places. We tried to go to Miami this year, but it didn't work out. We didn't plan it right. You know, West Coast is expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't plan it right. So, Miami would probably be my next place.
Okay. Miami's beautiful. I went there in July. It's expensive, but I love it though. I love Miami. I think the main part I love about Miami is like the lifestyle out there. It made me feel like, I was actually lavish. I ain't gonna lie. Nice palm trees, beaches, being on Ocean Beach Drive.
Yeah.
Have
you ever been to LA?
Yeah. Oh, LA is my favorite place. I go there like twice a year.
I gotta go there next.
Yeah.
Are cheap as hell right now.
Yeah, by I think 125, 150 round trip.
Round trip, yeah.
You should book it.
Big bet.
You should definitely do that. I recommend, well, me being biased, going to LA first and then Miami.
Yeah, well, Miami's going to be like a girls trip type of thing.
Yep,
so I have to wait on that anyways. I think we're going to try it for spring break.
Yeah.
So we got a little ways to go, but LA, that can happen like ASAP.
For real. You never know. You might go on tour, have a show out there.
Might not come back.
For real. No, for real though. It's for real. Speaking about, Cleveland, different cities, do you feel like it's like a lot of support out here in Cleveland or enough? Or how do you feel? What's your personal view?
I feel like a lot of the people that are put on are put on because of clout. They were popular prior to them wanting to make music, and they use that platform. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
You gotta use it. But I think a lot of times when you have shows or big award shows and stuff like that, a lot of the people who really are working hard, who didn't come from that, they get overlooked. Like myself. They get overlooked. But you know what? I'm okay with that because I feel like when I do make it, I got that shit from the mud.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know me because of the effort and the work that I put in, not because I knew her, and him, and they kept putting me on. So I think Cleveland support should be better because you can go to other places. Like when I went to Youngstown, that wasn't even that far from Cleveland. And I gained so many new supporters. And then in here in Cleveland, it's like people, oh, okay, I'll follow her. And then don't even follow you.
Yeah, see, I'm not an artist, but everybody tells me kind of the same exact thing. And I'm just like, damn, why don't people just support each other, you know? Just simple, hey, even just a simple, hey, I listened to one of your tracks, I liked it, simple as that.
Yeah, or even just liking.
Just
something.
like it.
Just
You know,
like
I be
a
telling
picture.
people liking a picture goes far, and post when it comes to that, it goes far. You know?
I try my hardest. To like repost people's stuff, but being an artist, you have to like kind of be careful at the same time because you can't promote somebody else's stuff way more than you promote your own stuff. So it gets hard when you're an artist, but it's no excuse. You know, like if I have Roscoe. No E.
Roscoe No E. Shout out to Roscoe. Yep.
I got his music on my playlist. I got B LaRouge.
Yep.
I got her on there. I got Shay Kidd.
Yep.
I got Joy X. Who else do I got on there? I got B Landrum. I got a whole bunch of people. Jay Wells, like, and I listen to that stuff like on a rate, like probably more than I listen to people who are already famous. You know?
That's good. That's good. That's called support.
Just put it on there just because I'm saying I support you. Like when that shit come on my radio, I'll be like, yeah, in the car.
Yeah, for real.
Like
for real. That's dope. I like you to do that too, man, because that's all it takes. No streams matter, you know?
Yeah.
I heard people actually out here getting paid for streams now.
Yeah. If you get to a certain amount, you will get paid. It's just like YouTube. You get to a certain amount of views, they gonna pay you.
Yeah, YouTube. I need to check YouTube.
You need to check.
But that's dope. That's dope. I got a question for you.
What's up?
So you was trapped on an island for 1 full year. What 3 albums or mixtapes were you listening to?
For how long?
1 year.
1 year.
On an island. I don't know the name of the island.
I gotta have some Lucci on there. I love Lucci.
Oh, bet.
Some Lucci, Queen Naja, of course. And then I'll probably have some Kirk Franklin on there, not even going front. Because I need my Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to keep me sane on this island by myself for a year.
But you didn't name an album, though.
I named people, didn't I? I'm goofy. Album, I don't know, like, album names. I know artists.
Hey, that's cool, dear.
Can we go with that?
So what song by Kirk Franklin, then, will listen to the most?
Dang, you give me names. I'm terrible with names. They'll be like, come
Sing
on,
it. Go
let's
ahead.
Celebrate. Let's go.
I don't know that song, but hey.
I think that was Kirk Franklin. That might have been for him.
I don't know who it is. So what is it again?
It just be like, come on, let's celebrate. Let's go. Let's celebrate.
Oh, but you know the song is. Okay, for sure.
It be like real turn.
For sure. And then by Queen Naja, what song you listen to by her? Oh, you probably just said it a minute ago.
Yeah, Bad Boy.
Yeah.
That'll be my go-to song.
And then who was the third person?
Who did I say? Lucci.
Documentary. Really? You know what? I have yet to listen to any of his like personal music. I'm sorry. I always see this guy on social media, but I never listen to him.
I be feeling like a trap girl, like when I listen to his songs.
For real?
Like, yeah. But I be feeling what he's saying though. Like he be talking some real shit. He not just one of them rappers who just be on there talking. Like he in like documentary, he tells a whole story. Like it's crazy.
See, I like music like that. See, I'm into like, you know, music like J. Cole and everything, and Jay-Z. I like hearing the stories, everything.
You like Chance?
No. Right. I respect you, Chance. If you watching this ever, I respect him. I respect his grind, what he do, but I'm not a fan of his music all the way.
He a hit or miss. Like, he got songs that I like, and then he got songs that I don't care for. So
yeah.
I can feel that.
I mean, yeah.
He's different.
Yeah, I do give it that. He is very different. So, like, what songs do you like by Chance?
He got this new song out called Big Fish.
Big Fish.
With Gucci.
With Gucci?
I think it's with Gucci, yeah.
I gotta say that.
It just came out.
Oh, this is like fresh, like new.
Yeah, that song is so dope. Like, that song's dope.
Hold on.
I think it's Gucci.
I'm gonna look it up later on. So do you have a hot girl summer this summer?
No, I don't believe in hot girl summers. I don't believe in hot girl summer.
What is a hot girl summer considered? What was that considered?
I feel like if you're a hot girl in the summer, you gonna be a hot baby mama in the winter.
Oh,
that's the definition for me. I had a classy girl summer.
That sounds good. So I keep hearing hot girl summer. Everybody keeps telling me different meanings of it. So I'm like, what does that mean?
See, my knees. I played basketball in high school, and they just are not as strong as Megan Stallion. So I could never meet the criteria just off of that. Like,
hey, she do be bouncing around like though.
Can't do it.
I respect it.
Like I work at a daycare, and I be trying to squat and rub their backs to put them to sleep. Sometimes I be like,
Ooh, hold on. So you hooped in school? You said you played basketball? What position?
I was a guard, shooting guard, sometimes point guard, but I couldn't hold the rock. So
that's cool. Was Kobe your favorite player?
No, that's my best friend's favorite player.
Okay, who your favorite player?
I like WNBA, so I liked Maya. I can't think of her last name right now, but I think she played for either Louisville or Connecticut when she was in college. She's what team she play for now? I can't think of what team she played for now. But if you look her up on WNBA, she like the only Maya. Like, for real. I haven't really been into it as much as I was in high school. I like this one girl. I can't think of, well, she's not a girl. She's a woman. But her last name is like Tersumi or something like that. She got a crazy last name. And she played for, I want to say, the Sparks.
Oh, LA Sparks.
Yeah, I think she got traded to the Sparks, if I'm not mistaken, because I probably am mistaken.
Cool.
And I like, I think that's about it. I got another one, but I can't think of her name right now.
Candace Parker?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That's the main one I know about, too. I knew about her from college, and then I think she retired now, did she?
She a dog.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Y'all don't quote me on that.
She should have been in the NBA.
For real, I feel like some of those females could make it to NBA, to be real, to be 1,000, because
it'd probably be better than half the guys that's on the team.
Seriously, I'm telling you,
Women
because
play so hard.
a lot. Yeah, I know they play like with a lot more passion. A lot of people try to bash the WNBA. I don't know why. I don't understand. I will never understand that. I used to go to Cleveland had a team. I got the name of them. It was like the Rockies or the Rockets, something like that. I think
it's the Rockets.
Yeah, I used to go to those games. I had a good time going to those games, honestly.
They got a team now.
They got one now?
Cleveland Blaze, yeah. My best friend, Jalen Steele, shout out to you. But she plays for the Cleveland Blaze. Yeah, they actually got a game on Sunday. You should come through.
I should. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they are dope. Like, they are dope. Like, they play hard.
Where they play at?
Hawkins. You know that all-girls school?
Is that right up the street off Richmond?
They play right there on Sunday. I don't remember what time the game is. I want to say it's at 2, but I'm gonna send you the details. You come through. Yeah, she's dope. She's like averaging 25 a game.
Oh, she going in. She
number 25. 32. That's her number.
Oh, dope.
But yeah, Cleveland Blaze, they are getting it this year. Like they record. I think they like 5-1.
Oh, they fired in.
Yeah,
you should go hoop for them.
I thought about it. I wanted to try out this year, but my work schedule don't coincide.
So you still hoop on the side sometimes?
No. But like, I love basketball. Like, if I had the opportunity to do it, I would. But
yeah.
I don't really have the time to do it no more. So, yeah.
I mean, you go down to the creek, get a few pickup games in.
People don't really go to the creek no more.
You know,
ever noticed that?
I did drive past today, and it was warm out, obviously. I didn't see nobody outside. I was like, hold on, where's everybody at? I don't know where everybody's going now.
They don't go to the creek no more. They don't even Cumberland. They don't be at Cumberland.
Oh yeah, I remember Cumberland.
I know a lot of people be at CSU, but
yeah, a lot of people going indoors now.
Getting games at CSU because it's like once that one team get on there, they don't ever get off.
That's facts.
And if they don't know you, you ain't getting on.
For real.
So
I miss the old school days. We used to ride bikes down to the court or Denison up the street, run a few games. Now I don't know where they at. Well,
I don't either.
Yeah. I go to open gyms.
Probably West Side.
You know, the West Side, everybody is starting to migrate towards the West Side, low-key. It's beautiful out there. I like how they, build everything up.
Yeah. I couldn't get to it. I'm an East Side girl.
For sure.
I'll shop over there, though.
Where at?
I'll go to the mall, like Strongsville.
Oh, yeah.
Great Northern. West Side Market.
Rest in peace to Richmond.
They got a lot of, I'm vegetarian, so they got a lot of organic stores there that we don't have on this side that are cheaper than Whole Foods. So I'll shop over there for stuff too.
Rewind. How long you been vegetarian for?
Let's see. If we want to be untechnical, I've been vegetarian for like 3 years.
Wow.
If we want to be technical, probably like a year and a half.
Anyway,
I went and then I stopped and then I went back and I'm like stuck now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going back to meat.
That's good. I was vegetarian for 2 months.
Oh, Lord.
And that first month was easy. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, this ain't shit. I was just eating rice. I was unhealthy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I didn't eat no meat. After that second month,
it was a wrap. I smelled that chicken wing.
I was just about to say that. I smelled that chicken. I was like, you know what? I did 2 months. At least I can say I did 2 months.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's hard. It really is. Yeah. It takes a lot of discipline to be vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot like I'm supposed to anyway, so it wasn't that hard. And then I have this condition called PCOS, and so it kind of messes with my body a lot, and I'm like nauseated all the time. And so one of my friends, he was like, well, why don't you try, cutting certain stuff out and see if that helps? So I was like, well, I don't eat red meat, I really don't eat pork, and I'm here or there with chicken, so let's try meat.
Right.
And I tried it, and that was the trick.
So is vegan next?
No, hell no.
You ain't fucking why?
I love
Look
macaroni.
at you, he's like, hell no.
Macaroni and cheese is my favorite food.
Right.
I like Alfredo, pasta sauce, ice cream,
Okay.
I can't do it. Vegans, they are so strict. Like, you have to look at the ingredients, and I'm lazy. Yeah. I'm not about to sit here and look and read this shit to figure out if this
seriously.
is in there. Like, no.
This water says it has something in it.
Yeah.
They are very precise with what they eat.
I want to eat.
I'm going to get on that wave. I always say later on. I bet a lot of people say that. But I'm going to get on it later on. I promise.
Do your research, though. Because there's a lot of different ways you can be vegetarian.
Right.
Like, my best friend, she's pescatarian.
That's just fish. Right. Okay.
I don't like seafood, so I couldn't do it.
Okay. You don't like seafood? I'm allergic, but you're the first person to ever say that.
Yeah, I'm probably the only black person that don't like seafood. It smells weird to me. Like, it just and then it's a texture thing too. Like, my parents thought they was doing something raw for my 16th birthday,
right?
And they took me to Pier W, and I wanted to order something fancy because it's a fancy restaurant. So I got a lobster tail with some butter.
Right.
Guess who ate that lobster tail?
Who ate that?
My mama.
And what's Pier W? What is that?
It's a restaurant. It's like a seafood kind of based restaurant. It's over on the west, like, I wouldn't say the west side. You know how, like, we have what is it? It's like a beach, but it's not a beach. It's like kind of towards the west side. I can't remember what it's called.
You be on the west side a lot. Shit.
What is that beach called? Where they have like Thursdays.
Edgewater?
Yeah, Edgewater.
Yeah.
It's kind of like over there,
right,
going in that direction, and it sits up high off of the pier. And then you can see the water. It's really pretty.
Oh, that's beautiful, yeah.
And then it's this movie. I wish I knew the guy's name. He played on, what was it? I can't remember his name.
It was just some guy in the movie.
It's a really famous black actor. And he played on one of the movies where he was like slow.
Cuba?
But he wasn't.
The light-skinned guy.
He's kind of like my color.
Cuba Gooding. I forgot his name is.
If I see his face,
I think I know you're talking about that.
But he played in this movie where he was like in the Marines or the Navy or something, like back in the day when they had those metal suits and they had to screw the head on. Yeah,
I know you're talking about. Yeah. And they put it in water.
Yeah. So that suit that he had on is like there at the restaurant.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's like a museum downstairs kind of. It's really nice.
I gotta check it out. I can't eat shit in there, but I could check it out for the seafood.
I think they got chicken.
See, I'd be scared to get like chicken at seafood places because I don't know, some little grease might fly over from the seafood, and then I'd be here about to die. I don't got time for that.
Throat all swole.
Well, honestly, I don't know if I'm still allergic to it. The last time I broke out was like 2001. I was like a little ass kid.
Your body can adapt though.
Yeah, I think it probably did. I ain't trying to find out yet, y'all. Don't be trying to put shit in my food. But
I'm gonna need an EpiPen.
For real. Then I'm all good. But I'm cool on that. So I'm gonna ask you some fried questions. Sorry.
Let's go.
Rather be sticky or itchy?
Sticky.
You rather be sticky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sticky.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow sticky now since you said
that's fine. I be at work sticky. I work with kids.
Oh,
I had one little kid. He was laying on the changing table today, and I was looking at the changing chart to make sure everything on there was right, like it was supposed to. While the teacher changed on me, he just said,
"Ooh,"
and just kept licking. I looked at him, I'm like, "Why do you keep licking your finger and touching me?" And he just started laughing. So I get all types of.
How do you like working with kids?
It's interesting.
Look how you look when you said that.
It's interesting.
Okay. All right. Bet.
Leave it at that.
Okay. We're going to leave it at that then. Would you rather be a dinosaur or a unicorn?
A dinosaur. I feel like a unicorn could get ate by a dinosaur, so I'd rather be on top than on bottom.
I didn't say what kind of dinosaur, though.
Oh.
I just play. No, I was about to say a T-Rex. So,
yeah. That's a monster.
You're right.
You saw
you're
Jurassic
right.
Park.
For sure.
You know what's up.
For sure. What's your favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal? Ooh, Captain Crunch. Yeah.
Is it Cap'n Crunch or Captain Crunch?
It's Cap'n Crunch.
Cap'n
Cap'n Crunch.
Cap'n Crunch. For sure. Favorite Pop-Tart?
Cherry.
Favorite color?
Pink.
Dang, she answered these questions pretty good. For sure. Would you rather lose all your money or all the pictures you ever had with people?
All my money. Because I can get that back. You can't get memories back.
Yeah.
Once pictures is gone, they gone.
That's how I feel too.
That's how we tell stories now.
For real.
My kids, if I have kids, my kids will have kids who will have kids when I'm gone.
Right.
Will use those pictures, to live through me.
That's
who's
true.
Not alive, where money, the currency might change.
Right.
We might be in a Great Depression by the time. You know what I'm saying? Like money, that's nothing.
Money
I did a cover to this. It's this beat. I don't know if you heard about it. It was like the Right Back Challenge.
The Right Back Challenge.
Yeah. Look it up on YouTube later. Look it up. It's the Right Back Challenge. This is raw as beat. But I did a song to that, and pretty much the lyrics were saying like, you can have all this money, but at the end of the day, if you don't have nobody to love, what's it gonna be like? Because so many people will take money over love, and I think that's fried because people are rich and they're out here committing suicide because they feel like nobody cares about them. So what's the point of having money if you don't have nobody to share your life with to spend that money? So I'd rather lose my money.
Well said.
Thank you.
That was really well said, because love is everlasting. Money come and go. Like you said, currency can change throughout the life, and now they got Bitcoin, and that's true. Okay.
And we have a never mind. I guess I can't. That's kind of political.
Say it. Say what you want.
Stupid president.
Oh, everybody says that on here. I hear that every year. I know.
So it ain't no telling. We could be having monopoly money next year, messing with Trump.
Seriously. If that happens, I'm a finesse and I'm out of here. Shit, Canada's right next door. You feel me? Canada, they be in their own little world. They don't care about shit what's going on over here. So I'll be over there kicking it.
Yep.
That's one place I love is Toronto.
Really?
It's so dope out there.
I've been there once. I was a kid. Word. Yeah.
You remember? You remember how it looked?
Not really.
Oh, you gotta go back out there then.
Yeah, I was a kid. We went to a resort. It was like a restaurant, amusement park, all types of stuff in there, and we stayed there for like the whole time, and then we left.
Dope.
So,
I got 2 more questions for you.
What's up?
What's your favorite season?
Fall.
Oh, so right now, well, we kind of already in fall. So
not too hot, not too cold.
Do you like the fashion about fall, like how it looks outside? Like, what's your favorite thing about fall that you like?
I love everything about fall. I love the fashion. I'm a little fashionista, so I'll be like putting crazy stuff together, So I love the fashion. I love hoodies and sweatshirts and sweatpants. So comfy. The colors are so beautiful. Like, you got the orange and the yellow and the red and the burgundy put together. It's just so relaxing. And then, like, I love apple juice. So apple cider is my fall drink. You could drink that warm. You could drink it cold. S'mores, sitting around a fire, like, it's just dope.
Well, fall time is here. And last but not least, what makes a great life?
What makes a great life?
Yep.
Happiness. You gotta be happy no matter what you're going through, because life gonna throw stuff at you left and right. You gotta find positivity in it some kind of way. Like, I done been through a lot, and I'm not like type of person to talk about my feelings and stuff like that. I hate crying in front of people type of person, So I've been in a lot of dark places for a long time, and nobody knew, and I had to find happiness in it. Like, I started to, and that's really what Stay True is about. It's about self-love. And I used to really hate the way my body looked and the way my skin was, and I wore glasses, and I hated the way my teeth were. It was just, I was like killing myself with self-doubt, and I just like, I gotta make a change. I gotta do something for me. So I started working out real crazy, real heavy, and ended up losing all this weight, and it gained so much confidence. And I didn't do it for other people to say, hey, you look good. I did it so that I would feel good. I had to find happiness in it, and me doing that, like working out, it brought me out of a depression. So stay happy. Stay positive, stay blessed, find something, rather it's a hobby, rather it's church, rather it's music, find something.
So, I don't want to do that while you was talking, but that's real. I was holding it, but that's real though. No, honestly, I'm proud of you that you went through that transition. Finding self-love, self-happiness, because I see a lot of people are actually going through that right now. You know what I mean? Going through that phase. And I love it. I love how everybody's starting to get like, you know, happiness within, you know, because it'll show it, you know, on the outside.
Yeah. It's actually this campaign called Bully Free that Coach Bogart runs.
Bogart.
Yeah. He's the Cleveland Blaze coach.
Bogart. He got a daughter named... Never mind. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Bet. Okay.
She plays too.
Yeah.
He got a couple daughters, but one of them plays. But yeah, we'll talk later.
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
But yeah, his campaign is called Bully Free, and it's pretty much about not bullying and suicide prevention. So you could go check them out on Instagram and learn some more about it. But it's a really dope campaign because it's not a lot of people out there, and he really presses it. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna throw this logo on his T-shirt and keep it pushing. Like, he really presses it, and that's really dope. And I have a performance this Saturday.
No, go ahead.
For suicide prevention.
No. Okay.
So, if you guys want to come out, the information is on my Instagram page, so you can go on there and look at it. But we gotta stay out here like that.
Facts. Putting
that, you know, awareness out there and stuff, because there's a lot of people out here, young, taking their own life because they feel like ain't nobody out there. And I've been there before. Like, I told you I was in a dark place. I've been there before. Like, I was ready to drive the car into the river or jump off the balcony. Like, I just didn't care, but had to find positivity in it some kind of way.
Yeah. And now you spreading it to others, you know, they could possibly be going through it. And you said, where's the show at this weekend you was speaking of?
I don't have the address on me.
Okay.
But it's on. I have my flyer. It's on my Instagram page. It was kind of like a last minute thing.
Yeah.
So I don't have all the details on it, but it's definitely on the flyer.
For sure. And where can everybody find you at? Find your music at, et cetera.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram. That's all I really use. At __SIANAH. __SIANAH. Sianah.
Yep.
And then my music is on all the streaming platforms so far. Deezer, Apple, Spotify, iHeart. Trying to get on Pandora.
Ooh, stay tuned.
YouTube. So SoundCloud.
Sure.
And then my music videos on YouTube, but all of that's on my page too. So
for sure. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate, you know, learning more about you, hearing your story, you know, your testimony and everything.
Yeah,
much
this
love.
was fun.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. You should come to our Wednesday show too.
Okay.
For sure. All right then. For sure. Well, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, thank you for watching or listening to Lavish Journey podcast, where we create, inspire, and spread greatness. We out here. Post with a picture. We good.
Yay.